You're gonna go to France.
Yep.
Right away. You're gonna go to France. You're gonna taste French butter from Brittany.
Yes.
You're gonna taste beautiful, flaky, croissant-like outside.
Yep.
And then a chewy, delicious, filled or non-filled inside. And it's a dessert so good, it deserves the name of a queen. Kouign Amann. Today we're bringing it to you in the most delicious flavors and at a one-time only price, less than $50. Get some 15 of them. Rachel and I were both like, "Oh my gosh, we can't believe this price."
We
Mimi.
were like, how does this even happen?
Yeah.
It's absolutely
This is Mimi
amazing.
McKenzie, so we're going to come to her in
Hi.
1 second, but let me share with you, we're talking about 15 of them,
Smell it.
and they're 3 1/4 ounces a piece, so almost a quarter pound. And as you said, Alberti, it really is that marriage, that mashup of a sugar croissant and a sticky bun, so you can get all 15 in the classic. All 15 in the amazing cherry jam. All 15 in, this is where I'll be face planting, Bavarian cream.
Yeah, Rachel
or
loves
there's a
Bavarian
combo,
cream.
which is
That's Mary
5 of
Beth Rowe.
each.
That's her
There's a
favorite.
now ship date or a July 1st ship date. This price is the lowest price you'll see for, it's June, July, August, September. Price goes up, easy pay goes away, not at the end of the day.
Yeah.
At the end of the show, which is now an hour and about 20 minutes away. So if you are entertaining at all between now and, 3 months from now, and you want to impress it, you want to impress your guests and bring something special that they're not finding in their grocery store, that they're not finding at their local bakery, you bring out the French Kouign Amanns.
And now we've been presenting
Yeah.
these for like 4.5
Yeah,
years.
about
I
that,
remember
yes.
it was like 2019 we launched these.
Yes.
Can I just tell you?
Oh, they're delicious.
They are better than
They're
ever.
better now.
Oh my gosh.
They're even better now. Yes, the way that they bake them is so beautiful. So Mimi, talk to us about this. What is
Hi,
this?
Mimi McKenzie.
Hi,
Hi.
Rachel.
Foodie with the mostest brings us some of the best food items at QVC.
Actually, Kouign Amann is the queen of French pastries because it is so incredibly labor intensive to create that light, sweet, delicate dough. 80 layers of beautiful, tender French pastry arriving right at your door. And we are launching the cherry jam today along with the Bavarian cream. Right here, you can see all of these beautiful, delicate layers. That is a laminated dough with that 82% butter fat from the butter along with the sugar, and it just presents so incredibly well on your tongue and on a plate. So what I wanted, go ahead, did you want to
They
jump in?
unfold like a flower.
They
Is
do.
it
Yeah.
that you showed it like that?
They do.
Because you split it apart, but look at this. Each one of them looks like its very own kind of architectural like beauty.
Well, thank you for saying
Look
that
at how
because
pretty
they are
that is.
artisan handmade.
look at
No
the
two
brown
are
on top.
alike. Looks like a
The
crown, looks
golden.
like a blossom, you know.
And they're
but-
fully baked.
And fully baked. They arrive to you fully
Yeah.
baked. You're simply heating and eating. And you're doing that actually in the oven, the toaster oven, the air fryer for about 10 minutes. And I promise you, your kitchen is going to smell like the Brittany butter. It is so incredibly decadent.
The sugar, the crispness, I'm telling you, like they
Yes.
literally are the best they've ever tasted. I've said so many times on air, this is the #1 best pastry that we sell here at QVC.
Oh, it's incredible.
There's nothing like this pastry. And 98148 is your item number, $16 and change. Now that's the cherry.
This is the brand new cherry, and what I want to say about this is that we start with the sweet cherries and we add a little hint of lemon juice to really brighten that up. So you cannot miss that really rich cherry flavor. It's really nice and bright. And then to speak about the Bavarian cream, if you've never had Bavarian cream, which is Mary Beth Rowe's favorite, what I want to mention about this, it is heavy cream, it is egg yolks, it is bourbon vanilla. It is so incredibly creamy and rich and luscious. Perfect with some fruit, perfect with some whipped cream on the side. Lovely dessert, yes.
So let me give you an update on what's happening. The cherry, that brand new cherry, is, did you say last call, Frank? The cherry is last call in both ship weeks, the now ship week and the July 1st ship week. So you do have, of course, the classic.
Yeah.
It's also last call, both ship weeks. So this is last call, both dates. Cherry jam, last call, both dates. Bavarian cream. Now, I want to talk a little bit more about Bavarian cream because I
Yes.
feel like that's what a lot of people do when they go to donuts. That's when I first learned about Bavarian cream.
Yes.
How I always describe it as like a vanilla pudding. Not quite right.
Okay.
What is Bavarian cream?
I appreciate that.
It's not right.
It's not right. But so,
I love it. It's not a vanilla pudding.
I'm just
but
being
it's got
completely
it's
honest.
got a pudding consistency.
So
I'll
it's-
stop there.
So So it's like a custard,
Yep.
except there is whipped cream on the inside
Yep.
of that, along with the bourbon vanilla, along with more egg yolks. So it's very rich. It's richer than a pudding.
1,000%.
It's richer than
It's
a
more
custard.
decadent. It's more fancy. It really is. It's all those things.
It is.
Keep going.
It's very fancy, and it's super creamy and light because of that infusion of the whipped cream. So what I do want you to know, when it plays off of the caramelized outside that you're seeing here as I refold that in, this is all crunchy caramel from the sugar and the butter. And then when we open this up, you're seeing that beautiful Bavarian cream that actually was invented in France. So perfect accompaniment for
Wait.
Kouign Amann.
Bavarian cream was invented in France?
Yes, it
I
was in the
clearly have-
1700s.
I took 7 years of French. I have no idea what I'm talking about,
Yes,
apparently.
and yes.
But check. Oui. Je m'appelle Rachel. That's what I came out with after 7 years. Here's some video, though. We're going to show you how they're made, because
Yes.
it's really such a lovely process that's so lovingly done.
Yes, and there you see the lamination of the dough with the European butter, 82% butter fat, so incredibly rich, and sugar in between each and every layer, artisan crafted, handmade, hand formed, no two are alike, topped with sugar, and then popped into the oven for a perfect bake-off. And in that bake, you're getting that creamy, tender interior, and you're getting that crispy, crunchy outside. So when Rachel said it's like a sticky bun meets a croissant, there you go. And you cannot miss the 80 layers of decadent pastry, which all comes about because of how many times that dough is folded, refolded, refolded, and then it's just incredibly light and beautiful.
So, even though I can't really speak French, or I try my best, je m'appelle Rachel.
Je m'appelle Marie.
Oh oui, je parle français un petit peu. I will say that. We've had
You're doing
600 people who are placing orders right now on the phone. So this is probably something that you haven't seen unless you've traveled to France. I did just travel to France last February. And you go into a patisserie, right, or a boulangerie, and you see such a beautifully made, dough items, basically.
Yes.
And they
Different
literally
types.
are so lovingly done. These are ones that are including that European butter, that French butter. It includes that French technique, right, in order to make this beautiful flour, if you will, for every single person. So in the classic, we've got, how many available, Frank? Fewer than 100 to go around. The ship weeks you're choosing are now or July 1. In the cherry jam, sold out. Oh, but you can get it in the combo. So sold out both dates, now and July 1. You'll have to order the combo to even get a whiff of the cherry jam.
The cherry
and
is
then
phenomenal.
Here's that Bavarian cream. There's an auto delivery of every 60 days. So here's my recommendation to you. My recommendation is order the combo, where you'll get 5, 5, and 5. And then lock in auto delivery, because once you have the combo, if you want to come back for the all cherry jam, you can do that for your next shipment, or all classic for your next shipment. So you get to actually decide how you want to pull the levers on what flavors you want coming with you when you lock in that auto delivery. And frankly, when these first came, they weren't available on auto delivery. So the fact that we're able to promise you that we'll ship you what you need every 60 days is like newfangled. And I'm going to learn more about Bavarian cream, because it's clearly not pudding.
I just want to say they arrive to you ambient, pop them in the freezer immediately, and then heat them up and eat.
They will come with instructions, so they're
They will
super
come
easy.
with
They will.
instructions, yes.
You won't break
In our
them.
heat dome.
The price goes up, the easy pay goes away at the end of the show, not the day. And Mimi Mackenzie,
So nice
au
to see
revoir.
you. Au revoir.
I did learn that in 7 years. I know like 12 words. M98148.
Well, can you count in French?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
There
8,
you
9,
go.
10.
You see? Then they did their job in
Right,
teaching
exactly.
you.
I can say nose, eyes, mouth, something like that.
All right.